Welcome to the Rice County Historical Society. This week in history, it was on June 10th of 1903 that the Chicago, Rock Island, Milwaukee came through the area and had its first passenger disembark from that train. But that's not actually really remarkable, because the very first passenger train actually came through town as early as 1866, a full almost 40 years prior to that time. What's remarkable is the work that happened between 1901 and 1903 to make that train delivery happen. I'm standing next to a map that was created of Faribault in 1889, and as you can see, of this town, you can see the Straight River comes up and is quite curvy, and then this is the Cannon River over here. The Rock Island, the Chicago Rock Island, in 1901, when they were mapping the area, came through and said, where do we want to put the land? And they liked the flat riverbed that had been carved by the Straight River over time, and they said, we want the railroad line to come right through here. Except that when they ran the numbers, they realized the number of trestle bridges that would have to go over this river were extremely expensive. 1901, prior to modern machinery, so no motorized vehicles, yet still the sense of industry and we can do anything, they looked and they said, I think it's cheaper for us to straighten the river. Amazingly, they did. From roughly block number 70, or Front Street, which is now Division Street, all the way up through 8th Street, they straightened the river. We have a modern map, well, modern 1930s map, and you can compare the difference. You can see here on block number 70, where the river was originally, the river's actually moved almost a full block farther east. And so block 70, block 54, on through up, they've straightened that out. And you can also see on that modern map where the railroad, in fact, is on through. It's amazing. Again, before machinery, thinking about them using horse-drawn road graders to dig this new trench, and of course, plenty of workers and shovels. That depot still is in existence, not as a passenger depot, but today it's used as the depot restaurant. So, Rice County Historical Society, preserving the past and stories of curvy rivers for future generations.